Welcome to the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
AGT here for the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand. Liverpool have just experienced their first loss in any competition across the whole season, Ruby. It's your first ever fan cam for the Kop TV. Funnily enough, for some reason it's never happened, but listen, not a good result.
Running away.
You do, I know. Heavy. Listen, talk to me.
I think today we played a lot like we played with Brentford. It was a lot of defensive mistakes and sadly a lot of mistakes by Alisson as well, who obviously all of us rate a lot. So it's heavy that the first goal went down as an own goal.
I still say that was a foul.
I fully think it was a foul. I was the one saying that he elbowed him in the face. And we were saying as well that Virg should have been the one that's stopping that from happening. He had two men on him every time.
Well, at the end it was Jota, man marking, I think it was Ogbonna, who's about 6'2", centre-back, so it doesn't make sense. Listen, if we put it into perspective, it's our first loss in any competition across the whole season. We're going into an international break now, there's no game for 2 weeks. We're going to do hot topics tomorrow, aren't we? And we'll just dissect it properly, but I had a funny feeling this would happen though.
I know, we did say 3-1. I was saying to Jack not to watch team.
But at the same time, West Ham recently, they do well against Liverpool. To be fair though, we've never lost in their stadium. So the fact they've beaten us today is a first for them.
Loud fans, they were passionate fans. And I think if you're already starting the game off a bit iffy, it's hard to break into it and play how you used to playing when the fans are being that good. And that's a big thing a lot of other teams know about coming to Anfield, because that's what we're like.
I think Ruby mentioned during the game that, oh no, it's P. Mac actually said that my moustache is the reason that we lost today. He's into superstitions.
Fully agree.
I'll ask that.
This thing ever been a thing, but now it's a thing and Liverpool have lost the first. I blame you.
Wow, so you heard it here first. Ruby blames me for the loss. Listen, they won today, but we still scored 2 goals. Trent's free kick. Talk to me about that one. We were going mad for that.
Yeah, that was.
Trust me.
That was brilliant. As much as it was brilliant, he has scored a good few like that. I think Origi's goal was special.
Yeah.
He come on and made such a big difference. His turning, his switching of the feet, it was all brilliant. And I feel like for now, until people have something else to pick about, that should keep the Origi haters quiet.
Yeah. Listen, West Ham go above us now. They're in 3rd, we're in 4th. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, listen, we've lost 1 game, but recently, after that 5-0 win against United, this result's not really acceptable considering the level that we've set ourselves.
Definitely. Well, you've got to remember, it's a league and it's a marathon, not a sprint. So one loss is not a lot compared to what other teams have had. And even, didn't Chelsea draw against Burnley?
We had the chance to close in.
Yeah, but not everything can happen that way that you want. So I think it just puts more onto whoever playing next.
Well, there you go. Ruby said it. There's an international break now. After that, we play Arsenal. They won today.
Have rid of that so that we can beat Arsenal.
There's a lot of pressure on me to get rid of this moustache. And do you know what? All the women in my life, including you, are telling me to get rid. And do you know what that makes me want to do?
Keep it.
Yes.
He's a little bastard.
All right, there you go, Ruby. First ever fan cam. I'll see you back here for hot topics tomorrow.
Chatting rubbish again.
You are. Whoa. Just before you go,
don't forget, give us a like, drop us a comment and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.